Hello Internet, follow-up video. This one to catch you up to where we are now. There's some private information in there, so I don't feel like putting out a lot of that onto the Internet. So I'm just going to begin where I believe is relevant, which is late November of last year. I was feeling some abdominal pain, wasn't going away, so I went to my primary, and he ordered an ultrasound of my abdomen. The ultrasound picked up lesions on my liver. Needless to say, this was pretty scary. I thought cirrhosis, I thought cancer. Don't know. So my primary sent me to a gastroenterologist, and he had me go in for an MRI. Less than an hour after the MRI, the gastroenterologist called me and said, "We found a tumor in your colon." So, colon cancer. It was pretty surreal, and I didn't even really know how to react right away. Initially, I was just sort of confused, as were the doctors, because apparently I am very young to be getting colon cancer. I'm 38, by the way. And they don't even start screening you for colon cancer until you're 50, which is a full 10 years before they expect you to get it, which is at 60. So I'm ahead of the curve, apparently. So a lot has happened since my diagnosis, which was January 12th. And since then, I have had a colonoscopy, 2 biopsies. They implanted under my skin here a port with a tube I can feel running up into my vein, and that is for chemotherapy, which I begin in a couple of weeks. They're going to do that first, shrink down the tumor as much as they can before they do surgery, excuse me, to remove the rest. Very often, certainly in my case, colon cancer spreads to the liver. That explains the lesions on the liver. The chemotherapy should knock out a lot of that, but if they have to, they will remove sections of my liver in order to get the rest. Chemotherapy is 12 sessions, 12 treatments, once every 2 weeks for 24 weeks, so about 6 months. 6 months of chemo, followed by surgery. I'll talk more about that in a later video. This one's actually already getting a little bit long. I hate long, rambly videos, so I'm going to cut it here in a little bit, but I'll talk more about my feelings about all this in a later video. But just to sum up the course of events, I've talked to surgeons, I've talked to an oncologist, I've talked to certainly my primary about all of this. I've talked to friends, I've talked to family. No one has given me a reason to think I'm not going to beat this. No one has given me a reason to think that this is going to kill me. So I've actually been pretty optimistic. And I continue to be. It's scary. Of course it's scary. But I feel pretty confident. At least I do now. I haven't even started chemo yet. I guess I'll find out what that's like. That'll be a new experience for sure. In the meantime, I feel pretty good about this. I feel good about my chances. I'll post again soon with more info about other stuff, but just wanted to get this out there. So until next time. Take care.